Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and I wanted to talk about that new She-Hulk trailer. Well, as many of you know, Marvel Studios took to Hall H today and gave us all kinds of new goodies, with lots of announcements and trailers. Now, the trailers that ran in Hall H were released to the public, and one of the ones we got was a big new trailer for She-Hulk Attorney at Law. And I have to say, it was shockingly enjoyable. Now, the trailer ran about 2.5 minutes, and gave us quite the peek into Jennifer Walters' life. We saw a lot of the stuff with her training with the Hulk, which was absolutely hilarious and actually kicked off the trailer. We also saw how Jennifer is going to indeed break the fourth wall, as she did in the comics. This is a trope of the character in the books, and I'm really glad to see Marvel Studios bring that to life in live action. I am curious how they handle it and how it'll mix in with another character soon, but overall that was done very well. Now, we got quite a few glimpses of several C-list comic book villains. And like I said, we get a lot of time with Jennifer training with the Hulk, but more importantly, we get a better understanding of what the lawyer portion of the show is going to be like. We also got quite a few peeks at the updated visual effects and several new scenes we hadn't seen before, all of which I have to say really did look a lot better than previously reported. Then the previous trailer. We got quite a bit of action throughout the whole thing, but I have to say, Marvel Studios saved the best for last when it came to this. In the closing moments of the trailer, we actually see the man without fear himself, Daredevil, leap into the scene. Now, we didn't get a very long look at him, but it appears he's wearing a suit that's pretty much the one he wore in the Netflix series with a little bit of extra yellow. We've been hearing for a while that Charlie Cox is likely part of the series, but to get confirmation in the trailer is a pretty big deal, and it's another example of how Marvel and Charlie Cox are really playing nice right now. In case you didn't hear, he's voicing Daredevil in the Spider-Man cartoon, so I think fans are pretty excited about this, and I can't wait to see how Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock fits into all this superhero lawyering that's going to become part of the series. We also got the confirmation that Wong will also be part of the show, and he actually shows up and warns the She-Hulk that, and I quote, "Our universe is on the edge of a precipice," suggesting that this series could actually play a much bigger chapter in the wider story going on in the MCU. I actually think Marvel has multiple story arcs going on right now, and this one could play into that multiverse storyline, but honestly, I feel like the She-Hulk is more likely part of the Thunderbolt storyline, but we'll have to wait and see. Overall, I love the trailer. I don't know how anyone couldn't be more excited for the series after watching it. Everything about it is better than the first one, the action looks great, and there is a ton of humor built right into the show, which I think is going to work very well for She-Hulk. Now, obviously, we're covering everything She-Hulk on this channel, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and don't miss any of the updates for this particular series. But until we know more, I gotta know what you guys think. What did you think of this new trailer for the She-Hulk Attorney at Law? And did you feel like the visual effects were improved from the last version of the trailer we got a few months ago? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.